It is I, your host.
Let's get this started. Hi, I'm your host, Thyton, in the AdventureCouch. And I'd like to introduce to you my first guest, Artix. I did this. I did this. It's AdventureCouch. My arm does this. I expect flying things and stuff. Go. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Now keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. I didn't do the arm. I need to wait for the arm. Wait for the arm. That is impressive. What? How many steps is that? Do it again. Wait for the arm. No, the arm. Wait, the arm. You gotta wait. I can't cross and do the arm thing. I gotta do it again with the arm. Come in with the arm. Okay, no. From that side. Okay, here. It's not gonna work with the. Okay, I'm just gonna knee my face. Here we go. I'd like to introduce to you a great man. Wait for the arm. It's the arm. How hard is it? It's this. I want you to do that. Wait. Watch this. I'd like to introduce to you Artix. Hi, I'm Artix. It's not hard! Do it again! Get over there, do it again! Oh my god! Alright, here we go. Hi, I'm Thyton, and I'd like to introduce to you Artix. Are you kidding me? It's not... You missed! It's a giant axe! What? Why am I so angry? Artix. Did I tell you what happened this morning? I didn't tell. I'll tell you later. So how you doing?
What happened this morning?
Nothing happened. Don't worry about it. So tell us. I keep hearing this thing about Dread Space.
Yes.
Yes.
We had.
Tell us all about it.
The players really seemed to enjoy the new Dread Space release. Mm-hmm. It was we introduced starships into Adventure Quest Worlds. We brought the transforming SS Paladin. It was a giant undead slaying starship. Mm-hmm. And
you said it transforms?
It transforms.
Like those awesome ships in MechQuest?
It is the ship from MechQuest. Wow, awesome. The art from MechQuest was really good. Who did the art for that game?
I don't know, some jerk. Hey, it's some guy.
Yeah.
And nobody even knows who did it. I think his name starts his name's Horse. So anyway, Dread Space. Tell us more. So now we got ships in AQW. Does that mean there's aliens in? And what I mean by aliens, I mean aliens?
Yes.
Okay. What? Because you don't want you want the quotes to be this, because nobody reads this way. They read this way.
Sigourney Weaver never used quotes.
I'm not Sigourney Weaver. We're going there now? That's actually pretty good.
I was really excited to do a new release. The last release I did for Adventure Quest Worlds was Doomwood Part 2. In Dread Space, Artix beams the player aboard the SS Paladin, but it's not Artix from Adventure Quest Worlds, it's an Artix from the future who has somehow arrived back in time to ask for your help in the most important mission in the galaxy. The first thing you have to do is beam aboard the ship and find out what happened, because there's a space station that we lost contact with. There's cargo on the space station, which is potentially the most dangerous, deadly, and destructive force in the known universe, or multiverse, as it
like
turns out.
space anthrax?
Worse. Guaranteed. So, what players quickly found out when they logged on in the initial release was there was so many different potential plot lines all going on, because I basically took every one of my favorite sci-fi, horror, alien thing that I've ever seen and put it into one release. And only one player on Twitter kind of caught it. Was like, did you purposefully just try to put everything into a single release? Yes. And then at the end, there's a huge plot reveal. Can't spoil it, but...
Like what?
Well,
Okay.
no.
Just a little bit. All right, don't tell us the whole spoiler. Tell us the end. Close to the end.
The player
The last
finds
two
out
words.
what could happen if you beat the current storyline, the Queen of All Monsters, which will be happening over the next 12 months. If you beat this, we're introduced a new artifact to the
If
game
you have
that will
skill.
change everything for the future of not just this game, but possibly others. The cargo is one of the most interesting plot devices we've ever introduced.
Nice. And when are we expecting this?
Oh, it's already out. You can play it right now at q.com.
But don't, not yet. No, stop. Get your hand off the button. Stop. Okay. Wait, you'll get to play it. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, thank you. All right.
What's different about this release is it was very small and huge. The whole thing takes place in one map. It had 34 rooms on the map, only 2 cutscenes, but the pacing of the story is told through these little red buttons. That every time you go into a room, there's a little red button that has the kind of the captain's log. So you can kind of pick up the story of what happened on the space station as the tragedy was unfolding. So once you beat the main storyline, and let's say you're a player like me who's maybe not very patient, and you just want to walk through the ship and see the end, you can just beam aboard. From the Paladin, you can beam onto the space station. You can walk straight to the end, see the boss monster. Now, if you beat the boss monster, you do not automatically get to go fight the special or bonus version of the boss monster and unlock the end. You have to do the entire quest to do that. But you can explore the ship, read all the buttons, and see what.
So
what
you
happened.
can go straight to the.
Yeah, and if
boss.
you have a friend who's on the boss, you can just go help him.
You just go in there and just. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then after you beat the main storyline, about halfway through, you are going to find J6, who's a cyborg. J6 isn't actually the person; he's actually the helm. And if you find the helm,
He who is worthy of the helm is J6.
or anybody that puts a helm on, really. And then,
J7, J8,
and then
J9.
he unlocks extreme bounty hunting quests.
And if you had a kid, he'd be J-son.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Good.
Yeah. Okay. The extreme bounty hunting quests are really, really hard, and it's completely bonus. So for all of you completely crazy gamers, they were complaining that, oh man, I was completing these adventures in 10 minutes, then I had nothing to do. We gave you a full adventure, and then we gave you tons to do. And if that wasn't enough, we built the replicator. Now the replicator is aboard the SS Paladin, and it allows you to fuse things you find to create stuff. So we built all these parody kind of Star Crew uniforms, and then we started slapping Paladin armor on them, and then we made the blinding lightsaber of destiny. And because we had that big limited quantity shop the weekend of the release, I tried to make everything free. Like, there's a couple perks for members, there's 2 very, very large houses, but the majority of all the content is just free. All you gotta do is quest for it, and like really high stuff, because it's the new Guardian armor that Dage designed.
Which is very cool.
Players really seem to enjoy the release, and a lot of them are still playing it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And what else are we ready to expect for the next one? Any little tidbits of what's the next release after that?
Yes, I'm going to work with J6 and build our first living dungeon quest.
Is that like walking into a hallway or walking into one of those pods and it's mushy?
I imagined a Titan battle between 2 or 3 large Titans, and they were Earth Titans and made out of wood, and they died in battle and got hollowed out, and a Geomancer reanimated. So these dungeons actually move, and the way you move through the dungeon will change based on how the Titans move.
Well, awesome. Dread space is out. Do it. Play it. Now you can come closer to your computer. Now you can press play. After it ends right
Now.
now.
Adventure Couch. I want my show back.
You get nothing.
Can thumb wrestle you for it.
Oh, that was pretty good. Fine, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb.
No, it's my show. I declare.
My show!
No,
I declare a thumb war! You're going down, brother!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop moving.
You're moving.
You're not moving.
You just stop moving.